As you know, the Myanmar situation, according to the Myanmar, our President, Mr. May online, he explained about very clear. So I would like to add some why invest in Myanmar. So now let me start by the sharing why invest in Myanmar, which reflect to Myanmar's strategic landscape. As you know, Myanmar possesses a range to natural blessings, standing a strategic gateway among South Asia, Southeast Asia, and China, as well as a strategic access to major regional economic corridors, ports, emerging logistic hubs. With competitive workforce and proactive investment policy and legal frameworks, we have a huge market potential, which is not yet untapped abundant natural resources,
fertile agricultural land, and expanding manufacturing capacity for our investors. Myanmar business opportunities in agriculture, industries, services, infrastructures, energy, manufacturing, tourism, and digital sectors are waiting for Russian investors. Myanmar investment policy is very clear. Build a strong, sustainable investment environment, integrated local, micro, small, and medium enterprises into global supply chains to encourage the use of local raw materials and ensure systematic technology transfer to domestic businesses. Next one is the boost value-added export and reduce resilience on exports, import substitution, by offering special incentives and simplifying trade procedures. Next one is attract domestic and foreign investment that prioritize environmental protection, social responsibility, and good governance while upgrading agriculture and investment sectors. Last one is create the new jobs and support local businesses by upgrading infrastructure in special economic zones, SEZs, and industries areas. Focus on investment that drive long-term sustainable skills development and technology challenges. Myanmar investment legal framework enable international protection standards like national treatment, most favored nation treatment, and fair and equitable treatment. These standards are built of regional and international investment law and values. It ensures foreign enterprises are treated no less favorably and domestic entities and other countries in similar commercial conditions. It's also granted protection against arbitrary regulatory change for administrative overreach. The investment grantee. This slide provides investment grantee to investment mechanism, which is mainly necessary for a sound investment regions. To safeguard investor capital, the Myanmar investment law explicitly grantees protection against nationalization or expropriation. Expropriation can only occur under strict international standard exemption of public interest, non-discrimination, due process, and upon prompt, fair and effective market compensations. Additionally, the MIC notification 9/2020 introduced an investor grievance mechanism to resolve administrative disputes early. We would like to invite investment activities for Russian investors. While the invited investor from Russian, we would like to share investment-related legal framework between Myanmar and Russia governments, which are important for the investors. Myanmar has already signed Promotion and Protection Investment Agreement on 20th July of 2025, and agreement entered into force on April 1st, 2026. In addition to this, total of 61 G2G and B2B MOUs and MOA between Myanmar's and Russian government. Yesterday, we exchanged 12 MOUs and MOA.